That counts as prior knowledge, you little bitch.
Maybe I'm just lying. Maybe I'm lying to the internet. Let me lie to the internet. How about that? Okay?
It's false advertising.
Then sue me.
I thought we were playing R6.
I want to try one round of this. See if I can get to night 5.
Round? What? It's like FNAF?
Huh?
You said night 5. Is it like FNAF?
Yeah, kind of.
Interesting.
I'm on night 2.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
You can turn off jump scares?
Yeah.
God, there's some pussies.
Hey, Tanner, you in here? No, the light.
Ooh.
Tanner. He's a serial killer. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I want to turn all the lights on, check my windows. Alright, close, lock, double check. Alright, this one's closed. Is it locked? Nope. It is now.
Is it against TOS to fucking be streaming in a game category with drops enabled that you're not actually playing?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know, that's why I was asking.
How should I
You're
know?
the streamer. I mean, you agreed to TOS, so you should know all of TOS.
Yeah. I agree to a lot of TOSs. That's crazy, bro. I don't know shit.
I mean, you can't use that argument when you get fucking
Bro,
banned
who
on
the fuck
Twitch.
opening my goddamn windows, bro?
I mean, ain't there a fucking serial killer that you're hiding from? That's probably him.
Yeah, but like he's not in the crib, bro. He's not even in the crib, bro. We just looked around the whole place, like.
I don't understand why I always sound like a robot on your fucking streams.
Because I don't like you. My
Wow.
stream don't like you. OBS is discriminating against you. That's what it is.
What, you can't say the other word for discrimination?
We try to keep it above board, okay? Alright, put our report desk over here. What's our suspicious person report? Mr. Howard Elmore. 45 to 50. If you're not already aware already, Howard is a fully who makes sound effects for mainly horror movies. He's very proud of his success and boasts about it frequently as such many the sounds that come from his house. While they could be bloody screams of murder, most of the neighborhood has turned out of the performance Howard puts on. Tuned, not turned. It's believed that he recreates his films inside his home. Hell, it's not even uncommon to walk outside, hear this barrage of painful screams, only to... Bro, I would be calling the cops on this dude, bro.
I mean, they probably had the cops called on him so many times that they fucking stopped showing up because they know.
Hell, it's not even uncommon to walk outside, hear this barrage of painful screams, only to see Howard casually walking outside to throw out the trash, sweaty but happy as a clam. With the ordinary out of the way, here's what played with the curiosity switch in my head. What if this friendly, upbeat, giddy man was just using this whole thing as a disguise for what was really going on inside his home? This past weekend, the wind tipped over his garbage cans, and I awoke in the morning to a sprinkling of bloody rags all over my front lawn and bushes. Now, I should say I have no clue what Howard's performance entails. I don't know what's to be expected and what's strange. What I can say is that the curiosity switch is flipped, and for damn good reason, too. I'm going to have my eye on Howard, and I recommend the watch does the same. Okay, that was a lot to read. God damn, they really give me a fucking essay. Holy shit.
So,
Anyway,
so what is the point of this game?
uh, I gotta investigate and see if he's doing bad shit or if he's innocent. So right now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up the DMV database. And we're gonna plug in 45 to 50. Height is unknown, so we're gonna leave that blank. Weight's unknown. He is a male with black hair and hazel eyes. Mr. Howard Elmore, right there. Bro, he's looking kind of creepy. Look at that. He looks like he's guilty. But you know, that's judging a book by its cover. We never do that around here, chat. So, no.
But that's the whole, like, cops are allowed to do that. They're allowed to profile people based on experience.
Now we open up the sim database. We look up how his name. To get the IMEI number. And now we get to go through his phone.
How is that legal?
What? Lies.
What was that?
I did what I usually, or I did what you're supposed to do to crack into somebody's phone, and it didn't do it. So now we gotta try again. What? Oh, somebody's in my fucking house. That's what it is.
Somebody's in your house?
Was that chair pulled out earlier? Do you remember?
I don't think so. Wasn't really paying attention though. I want to check all the windows.
Dan, are you in here?
You definitely left that light on. So you need to do some like investigation on your computer while also trying not to die of a serial killer in your house.
There's two people that you're looking out for. One's a serial killer and one's a rapist. These two guys right here. This one's Tanner, this one's the rapist. Alright. We got the internet back up and running. Now, Now we can look up this guy's information. Forgot to. Got it! Let's go. Alright, time to go through his phone. Search history. Joints of the human.
The car passing by. Maybe it's the motherfucker that was in your house getting away.
Morgue technician autopsy process. Easy plants to take care of. Oh, he's just taking care of some plants, bro.
Yeah, and he's looking up those other shit for like
For
the
fun,
whatever.
for knowledge.
Well, isn't he like a filmmaker or something?
Oh yeah. Benefits to taking a cold shower in the morning.
This dude seems like a normal ass dude with just a slightly creepy hobby of horror films. Well, he makes sound effects.
Yeah, I don't know if this dude's innocent, bro. That's a lot of blood. Hey, Mom. Horrible. Yeah. I don't know about this guy, Colton. This guy's kind of guilty, bro.
Yeah.
Huh? I said I love you. Love you too. What's he
Love
throwing
your
off this
mommy.
boat? Evidence. Let's look at his text conversations. Start with Gideon. Holy fuck, that scene that you sent over yesterday was amazing. You blew everyone away with that performance. Thank you, that's kind of you here say. I always try to put my blood, sweat, and tears into every performance I can. Luckily, this was just that. Ha ha ha. Howard, I want to personally thank you for propelling this film to a higher tier of greatness with your expertise. I'd like to offer to take you out for dinner with some of the people from the studio as a sign of gratitude. Dinner does sound great. How about after I show you around the studio where that magic happens, maybe the part of the process is not out and I get commended for my work. I'd like to give you an inside scoop if you're up for it. Sounds great. I'll book a dinner reservation sometime next week and get back to you with the details. Everything is set in stone. If you have of course, your wife is more than welcome to come along, see the studio. Maybe we can record something while we're down there. Haha, sure it'll be a good time. Alright, so he's working, Gideon's like working with him. He's doing film stuff with
Mm-hmm.
Gideon, right? That's normal shit. Cam, it's been a little while since you made a video. Do you have any plans in the works for me? I know your fans are hungry for more after the last show you put on for us. I have a good one coming up soon. Gorgeous man. We'll film this Saturday. I plan on sending it to you the usual way on Monday after I clean up. Excellent as always. Your payment will be sent promptly following the confirmation. If I may, I do have a favor to ask. Go ahead. A few notes. The more you can fulfill, the better and higher you pay. Dismemberment and then sealed in small packages to be returned to your freezer for assumed consumption later. Jewelry created from body parts and worn. Showering yourself in the blood of your victim and doing what you will on camera.
Yeah, this guy doesn't sound too innocent. Sounds like he took the went a little too deep into the whole snuff horror.
What's his text messages with Randy? Hey, did I see on your social that you're in town? How are you not going to say hello to an old friend? It's been forever. I thought you moved out, you goose. Yeah, we're out filming some spaghetti western for Scortino. He's cutting us loose for the weekend. Thank Christ. If you're free, we should catch up. What a great idea. I'm thinking Saturday. Come by my place. I'll have everything set up. Full meat platter cosmos for you and me. The studio is going to be insane. You're going to die laughing when you see what props I'm using nowadays. Alright, I'll see you on
Well,
Saturday. I'll bring a couple of things that'll surprise you too. Alright, I'm free, whatever. I'll be at the house putzing around until you get here. Address is still 2030 Herschel Hollow Road. On my way, be there in 30. Okay, so it's normal.
sounds like Randy died. Just not laughing. I feel like
Possibly.
Randy was. I feel like Randy was probably his next film.
Maybe.
Does it show when those pictures were taken?
Uh, no. That could be Randy right
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
That could be Randy's heart right there.
Yep. I have a feeling that is Randy.
Alright, well, we got our evidence. Now, we close it. Alright, Elliot Sullivan. A few days ago, I went down the street to get some fresh air and heard Mr. Sullivan arguing with his wife. I stood there and listened to their conversation for a couple of minutes until I heard a loud slam. I cannot tell if this was just the door or maybe something else. I have not seen both of them since then. Alright, well, we plug and play information into the search bar. And
I feel like this one's a bit out there. Like, it's not that uncommon not to see your neighbors for a few days, and all he heard was
this
like a
guy
door
looks like a
slam
normal
potentially.
Joe, bro. Man, look at this dude. This dude look like he just trying to get by. We'll see though. Thank God the police department. Or maybe I work for the police. I probably work for the police department, so that's probably why I have all these databases over here.
Or you're just some freaky vigilante private investigator who just has no qualms hacking into people's phones. Because a cop definitely wouldn't be hacking into people's phones.
And we got his phone. Alright, our search history is bookstores in the area, publisher application, lawyers in the. Why you need a lawyer?
He was having an argument with his wife.
Oh,
Maybe
file
he
for
might be
divorce.
needing a divorce lawyer. Yeah, okay.
Hotels in the area. Okay, so this dude just fucking doesn't like his wife anymore.
And yeah, hotels in the area. That's probably why he hasn't been seen by, you know, He's probably at a hotel. He's an aspiring author. His next book's gonna be called 2040.
Abigail, where the hell are you? Please, are you coming home tonight or what? No, Abigail, I'm through with you and our marriage. I want a divorce. Are you fucking serious? Well, who's surprised? You're not the only failure as a writer. You're a failure as a husband. And you're an unfaithful cunt. I think we're even. That's enough now. You're the last person who can call me that, you rat. When you get your sorry ass home tomorrow, you can figure out who washes your stupid clothes or makes your fucking food. I'm out of here. You'll be hearing from our lawyer. Go ahead. I'm not afraid of you. You haven't even finished school, so don't think you'll get any of my fortune, you gutter bitch. We will see who is right in the end. In the end, you can sell your fucking poems on the street for $2. That's all your ridiculous toilet paper from novel is worth. I think we're gonna need to search a little bit more into this.
Bro,
I
it's
can't
just
say
a
for
dude
certain.
going through a divorce.
I can't say for certain that he's innocent.
Innocent? What do you think? There's
No police records.
and I'm sure his only debit card database records are just gonna show a fucking hotel receipt.
No internet connection. Ah! Damn, I'm dead. I became a statistic.